Hey guys, so I want to talk about wig mistakes, wigs we buy on the spur of the moment without researching them very well, and pretty much just impulse buying. So I love Envy's wigs. I think the cap construction is amazing, the hair is beautiful, and so I was looking through their catalog and I saw McKenzie. And I was like, wow, that's a long wig. It was in a really pretty color. What is this? The light blonde. And I found it on sale somewhere. I still ended up spending, I think, like just under $200 on it. And I went on YouTube, and of course, I found 0 people wearing the McKenzie. So that's another sign that maybe I shouldn't have gone there with this wig. I did see a review somebody left on one of the wig sites, I can't remember which one, but it was of a young girl, well, a very young girl, I would guess, you know, maybe like middle school or grade school age, who loved the wig. And it actually looked kind of cute on her. I saw a little tiny picture of her in it, and she was thanking Envy for making this wig. So I thought, you know, if it looks cute on a little kid, I've got a little head, why wouldn't it look good on me? So, I will show you what the problem with this wig is. I'm not really sure what the problem is. We're gonna work that out. So I still have the tag on McKenzie. By the way, what I'm wearing right now is just my throw-on wig, which is my Easy Breezy Jackson by Noriko, and I think, yeah, this was one of the first wigs I reviewed along with my Angelica. So, I'm going to try on the McKenzie for you. Now, I'm not saying the McKenzie is a bad wig. I saw it on the model in Envy's catalog, and it looked absolutely adorable on her, so it must look good on somebody. But I'm just trying to point out, you know, when you don't do your research on a wig and see how it looks on a lot of people, and you haven't tried a style similar to it, first off, you might not want to go and splurge on a really expensive synthetic wig that you have no experience with. I didn't go and try this on anywhere first. I just went and bought it. Okay, so let's see. The straps look about right for my little head. And I'll show you the inside of the cap, since, you know, you might be interested in this wig after seeing it on me. You might think, hey, that might look really good on me. So it has a little part here, really small part. This is a partial mono. Gotta look up close. Yeah, mostly machined on top, open weft back, nice little soft ear tabs. And it has a bang, so no need for a lace front. So far, so good. Looking at that, I would think, wow, nice wig. Envy makes them right. They do. I've never had an Envy wig that had like an uncomfortable cap. I've had little minor complaints about, you know, certain styles, but hey, Bobby's my favorite wig, and that's the only one I found something wrong with. That little itchy ear tab, that thing. Okay, so I'm putting this on backwards. Now let's see. Why don't I like this wig? First of all, what the heck? If ever I was in need of a bit of permatease, it's now. I have the ear tabs lined up perfectly on top of my ears. Yes. This is ridiculous. So, length, beautiful, hair, gorgeous. Me, little tiny head, no, nothing to bump up the top with. So I'm looking at this, and maybe it's not so much the flatness of it, but these ridiculous bangs. And any way I try to comb these, it's not a good thing. I hope nobody's looking at this and they're like, wow, that's really cute on her, what's she thinking? Because you might be just looking at it from a wrong angle. It's not cute. It's not cute. Now I was thinking maybe if I took it somewhere and had them cut these bangs a little differently, but I just don't think there's much you can do with these. These bangs are really, there's really only one way to do these bangs. They've had them, sorry, they're set in such a way, this is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to do this swooping thing. But no matter what, it's just too flat. This wig needs some permatease. This wig needs some height back here. And because this is a synthetic wig, there's not a lot you can do that's worth your time to try to make this right. I mean, if I spend this much on a wig, it should look basically pretty good out of the box. As much as far as I can go to, like, there's some wigs that you might spend a little time, you might get your clothes steamer out and try to put some hot rollers in it and gently try to do something with. This is not worth my trouble. This is like a lot of work just to try to get a little body that's probably just going to go flat again because this is a synthetic wig. This is the style that's been baked into this wig, and it's not going to come out easily. I will avoid this wig at all costs in the future, and because I will probably try to resell this since I have not worn it, the tag is still attached, maybe I'll just throw it up on eBay or something and try to recoup a little bit from it. Otherwise, I would comb this out and try and play with it, but I'm not going to do that. I want it to be as close to the new condition as possible. That's why I'm not playing with the bangs. So there you go. This is the McKenzie by Envy. I'm sure it looks good on somebody. So if you are one of the people that this wig just looks freaking amazing on, please post a photo underneath this review and do justice to the McKenzie by Envy, because as I see it, this is a sad, sad, flat wig with some very funny bangs. I can see why nobody's reviewed it. Maybe you did. Please share. Thanks.